Previously on Dragon Age Inquisition. With new direction to defeat Corypheus, we went to check in with Morgan, only to find her frantically searching for her son, Kieran, who had somehow connected the Alluvion directly to the Fade. Together, we managed to locate not only him, but the one who had called to him, Morgan's mother, Flemeth. Her interest in her grandson stemmed from the fact that he contained the soul of an old god. After a tense argument in which Morgan refused to hand Kieran over to Flemeth and confronted her about how she maintains her immortality, Flemeth took control of Galadriel II to restrain Morgan. It turned out Flemeth was one with the spirit of Mythal, and that by drinking from the Well of Sorrows, Galadriel II was now bound to her. With this revelation, Flemeth/Mythal took the old god's soul from Kieran and then allowed him to return to Morgan, telling her that her daughters have to be willing to give up their bodies for Flemeth's immortality, and that Flemeth posed no danger to her. As for Galadriel II, Flemeth revealed that drinking from the well did at least give her a boon, and so Galadriel II traveled to a shrine of Mythal where she found and tamed a dragon she could summon to help her with Corypheus. Meanwhile, Solas took Galadriel II out on a romantic excursion where he planned to reveal a secret. That secret ended up being that he had learned the truth behind Dalish face tattoos, the Valsleen. They were not, as modern Dalish believed, honoring the elven gods, but were slave markings. Upon learning this, Galadriel II chose to let Solas magically remove the Valsleen in what became a tender moment, only for Solas to suddenly take a 180 and break up with Galadriel. Despite both Galadriel II and Cole's prying, he wouldn't explain why, only that we should focus on defeating Corypheus. To that end, we met with our advisors to make a plan, only to be interrupted by the breach tearing open once more. With our army still near the Temple of Mythal, Galadriel II was forced to face Corypheus with only a few allies, but face him she did. Mythal's dragon helped her defeat Corypheus's blighted dragon, a battle that killed both but left Corypheus open to permadeath. After a short but epic fight, we killed Corypheus, obtained the ancient elven artifact he'd used in the original ritual, and, with it and the anchor, closed the breach for good, though the artifact was destroyed in the process. With Corypheus defeated and the breach closed forever, the Inquisition celebrated, and Galadriel II's various companions discussed what their next steps might be. Cassandra confirmed that she had officially been named Divine, but Solas disappeared after the battle with Corypheus, and not even Leliana's spies could track him down. And that's where we left off. Just kidding, there was a post-credits scene! Solas met up with Flemeth, aka Mythal, and through their familiarity we learned that Solas is the freaking Dread Wolf, and that the ancient elven orb was his, and that he was the one who gave it to Corypheus because he was too weak after a long magical slumber to use it himself, though he does admit that this was a mistake, and he absorbed Mythal, and maybe the Tevinter old god soul, and seemingly killed Flemeth, and what did he want to do with the orb anyway? There's only one way for us to find out.